My next type of problem is working with determining dimensions of different objects. The lengths of the sides of a rectangular window have the ratio 1.6 to 1. The area of the window is 2,822.4 square inches. What are the window dimensions? All right. Well, first of all, I'm going to draw my picture of my window. My rectangular window. And I don't know either dimension, but I know the whole area is 2,822.4 square inches. Let's think about this for a second. How do I find the area of a rectangle? It's length times width. So length times width of my window equals 2,822.4. Well, how do I find my length and my width? Here's our helpful information. The length of my sides are in the ratio 1.6 to 1. And I don't know, like my side lengths probably aren't actually 1.6 and 1, but they're in that ratio. So maybe if this was 2, this would be double that. Double the 1.6. So 2 and 3.2. Or 3 and 4.8. They're in that ratio. So, if I called this length x, this longer dimension of my window would be 1.6 times x. Put that together, this is going to give me my equation that I'm working with here. So my length times my width, x times 1.6x has to equal 2,822.4. And now we can solve this. So x times 1.6x is 1.6x squared. Then we can divide both sides by 1.6. And that gives me x squared is 1,764. Now to get x by itself, we square root both sides. And that gives me x is 42. Now, anytime we take the square root, we should have plus or minus here. But keep in mind what our situation represents. It's telling us the length of this window. We can't have a window that's negative 42 inches long. So it's really just the positive that we care about. So x is 42. This side of my window is 42 inches. My other length is 1.6 times x. 1.6 times 42. Which would be 67.2 inches. The dimensions of my window are 42 inches by 67.2 inches. And you can always double check. Take your length times your width, and we'll get this 2,822.4.